I forgot to open the mic. Okay, okay, hello me, how's your day? How's your day? I need to unpin this thing. Okay. It's messed up right now. As you can, I'm gonna tell you that I'm gonna remind you that this stream is gonna be very bad. It is gonna be scuffed because I'm streaming on my room right now, not on my usual place at the dining table. So yeah, so that's a lot of stuff to do. Yeah. Oh, hi Lehin. Welcome. How's your day, Aki? I see. The OBS give me a red color right now. Not good at all. It's alright. Too much stuff. I'm sorry for starting the streaming late because stuff happened on my laptop right now, so I have to restart shit again. And my laptop is not that good. It's because it's really slow. So yeah. I think we're gonna go to the game room. Doko? あら。ちょっと待って、何それこれ。ちょっと待って。これ。はい。I'm gonna close the... Where is it? The screen box. Yeah. Today is pretty starting from the midnight of today. Yesterday until like before there's a whole. It's pretty. I'm doing nothing. It's pretty fun. I'm watching. That time I finally have a mood to watch anime, to catch up the anime that I've been catching on for this season, for this spring season anime. So I finally catch up some of it. And then after that, and then like during the after the Zoho and such, around at 2 p.m. something like that. It's not bad. It's not good happen, but not bad as well. It's just my stupidity that I didn't check enough on my in my car when I arrived at the pet shop store. And then I thought that my phone is at the house, so I have to go back because PKP, you need to in Malaysia, you have in Malaysia, right? You have this we have a app to scan where you go, what place did you go, right? So I forgot bring my phone. I have to go back and search my phone at the house, just not in the house, and then I tried to look at my in car again, and it was under the driver's seat. I was like, something like that. Yeah, I'm done restarting my laptop. Yeah, yes. And then after that, good day, nothing happened. And after that, the incident, and then after this, and then the bad incident is that I'm is right now, because first I'm sleeping in my room right now because I don't want to disturb my mom and my grandma at at ground floor at down there. So I'm in my room right now, and stuff happened, and my laptop do something shit, so I have to restart. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think why is this anyway? Why it does have that thing? What is that thing anyway? What is this? Wait, no, seriously, what is that? Here? Wow. I think something's around the I'm back. The line, the color is not good. Also, it gave me a lime green and probably yellow. Okay, we're gonna start this game. But let me do something a little bit. Organize stuff. I don't know. Let me. Okay. So what? So is this feeling good so far? I'm not sure. Let's load. Let's go to the load, and we go to the Umbrtone first. Is it? Yeah. Oh, it's alright. You. It's alright. You're not late. I streaming late. I'm actually streaming very late. To be honest, I'm streaming probably like 10:40 something. So yeah, it's alright. Because something happened on my laptop, so I need to restart and such. So yeah. So it's alright. I'm sorry. I'm stopped talking when the red bar. When the OBS gave me a red bar and 0 kbps. No. It's not yours. It's mine. It's my OBS gave me a red. Give me a line bad. Bukan kau punya line teruk. Laptop aku yang OBS punya line teruk sekarang ni. So tak boleh nak buat apa-apa. Don't worry, it's such in Malaysia, it's always like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Okay, I actually done this DLC before. The step 3 DLC I done without I'm done during my. Can you see my? Okay. I done when during the off stream. And this is when the last stream of this game. So we're gonna play the serendipity. I don't know what it is. Yeah. Okay. I hope the OBS is alright. If I didn't realize, kalau aku tak perasan apa line teruk, tiba macam streaming tiba macam loading, please do tell me, okay? If the stream is scuffed right now or it loading, please tell me, okay? I might forgot to look at it, to check on it. Sorry, tapi line-nya slow, geram je tengoknya. Haha, kan. Okay. We're gonna start. Oh, yo. Light filtered down through the leaf and out through overhead. I don't even know. Casting speckled shadow on the sidewall all around you. There was a drop of a sweat slowly making it way down the side of your face. Let me see the. I forgot to open to turn on the desktop audio. ちょっと待って。Okay, I think this is okay. I think it's okay. 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 You flickered it away with your charm, slowly to the stop to the cool shade. The day had you out and about in town, in no hurry to go anywhere in particular. You had just got something to eat, and there was nothing planned for the rest of the afternoon. Your mom were at work. Liz had left early in the morning to do something. You had no idea what you're gonna do. Yeah. You gonna do? Don't know what to do? Go draw. You don't know what to do? Go watch anime. Okay. Maybe I need to. I don't know. ちょっと待って。Okay. Okay. Speak of the devil, Liz messaged you. Come here, ASAP. Okay. Okay, sis. Okay, sis. Before you can even begin the question why, your phone went off again. Not that bad, but you have to see. Not that bad, but you have to see this come back already. And with that final message, you were left only slightly less confused than you were before. You hadn't seen much of your sister lately, so she has been acting strange for days, always shuttling herself up in her room, which won't be so weird at the dinner table. She didn't usually start speaking to herself over nothing. It's right. Go in. But only blah blah blah. What is it? It's rare to see. It was okay. It's rare time you did see her. When she sneaked your expectation look and she was waiting to be asked what's up, but all your questions led nowhere. She answered you with a open side, proclaimed that she was busy, and tell you that she would have to talk about it later. Masuk air? What do you mean? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm sorry that my tracking is not very good, and because I opened the game, so it kind of like focus on the game, I guess. Oh, really? Really? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can't you hear me? Is it okay now? Dah okay ke? Yang ni okay ke? Maybe dia punya ni kot. I don't know what to do. So far the bar kind of fine. If nothing happen, I just gonna continue, okay? Okay. She answered you with a put upon side, proclaimed that she was busy, and tell you that she would have a talk about it later. No hints, no guessing. Whatever it was, she was determined to keep the old secret. Maybe now you finally find out what it was. As you did about the face of the side wall and started to heading home, you received more tasks. To your surprise, the name that popped on the screen is Daystar was Cove. Did you hear from Liz? Yes, babe. What is it? about some urgent thing you have to see? She messaged Cove too? You weren't surprised. Let's tease him in about it, but he was like a family. However, you would struggle to understand how to fit into Lee's surprise. Yeah, Liz, I mean the same thing, to be honest. She replied, coming only a second. Later, you waited to cross the street. I figured she would. Are you going to see what's up? I'll walk in there now. Me too. Ah. Glancing up, you saw the light had changed to the wall sign while you were busy testing. You hurried, wrap things up, texting Cove quickly and goodbye before crossing the street. It was fine. You seen him later in a way. It's fine. You let it. Yeah, I cannot read right now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Sorry, my tracking is really low right now. It's very slow right now. It was fine. Okay. Not expecting any more messages. You put your phone away so you could walk without having to worry about tripping over the curb. Thankfully, it was a sharp trek home, and soon enough you were walking up your street, and the familiar face on your house right in the view. Thinking about might be waiting at home. You left your entire loft. And the more you learned, the more questions you had. They were buzzing around your head. Too many tried to pick out or make sense of. Lost in your thought, you almost didn't see who was walking further on the street. Cove. Even from back, oh, I thought what exactly? Okay, the bright sea green color in his eye was unmistakable. You quicken your pace to catch him too. To him, the scuff of your shoes allowed a chance to pave when he heard instantly, not missing the beat as he turned toward you slowly and stepped in the scene. My boy! Hey, baby! Hey! Here we are at my house. At that, Cove gave you what? Right smile. Right smile? Why smile? Here we are. It sounds almost like a question, wondering why two of you had been summoned there. Any idea what Liv wants us for? You shook your head. Situation was out of character for your sister. Anything could happen. Well, I guess we should go and find out. Taking his cue, you grab your key and open the front door. Cove trailed behind you as you entered. You walk through the open door and peer about, not sure what you were looking for. From the entryway, you could see Liz pacing across the living room, her smiling gaze intent on her phone. You caught her just as she had completed a turn behind you, and the door clicked shut. The second she heard of it, she had darted up to your direction. Her feature light up the side of you and Cove. Oh, you arrived. Okay. Oh, you arrived and together too. Okay, that's perfect. That's just perfect. She flashed out the radiant smile. You almost see her lips vibrating as she poised to pounce. Cove raised an eyebrow at your sister's bizarre behavior. Yeah, better be important, man. What is it? I promise you, it's very important. Liv's eyes narrowed and mischievous gleam, and she let out a little cackle. So lately, I've been hard at work on a little plan of mine, and you two get an honor of seeing it all come together. Here it is! Surprise! What is it? She lifted her hand in the air to present the very comfortable but completely mundane living room. The The result of silence, you and Cove glance around again and then the eye contact each other. He first mirror your bafflement. And suddenly another voice rang out in the room.
Surprise!
What? Cliff flinched. It's something like that. Okay. Cove flinched at the shot and his shoulder shooting on his ear. A laughing came after your sister, well, from the other side of the room. Oh, what's your name again? I know you, but what's your name again? Was it Xion? What? Xion? Xion? Something like that? You have web around time, the family figure, and freckles, and a purple cap springing behind the back of the coach. Cove won't fell open, recognized immediately coming to him. Oh, Shiloh! Yeah, Shiloh. Okay, Shiloh. Well, I'm sorry, Shiloh. It's a Shiloh. Okay. Shiloh? Shiloh? Oh, hi, Cove. Hi, Yuki. Shiloh greeted two of you casually, like he been gone 10 days rather than 10 years. Yeah! Shiloh! Oh, Shiloh! Like Cove, you found yourself shouting at the long-lost companion name. I don't see disbelief. Why am I... ちょっと待って。あらちょっと待って。Should be fine. なんでI forgot to bring the USB. To be honest, I forgot to bring the USB. ちょっと待って。Do we have a USB around here? I don't have a USB around here. Okay. You know what? I'm hungry. Let me eat. I bring a lot of food to my room because I feel I'm gonna hungry. Alama, I'm pretty sure you cannot hear the crunchiness there. Oh shit. I have to clean up later. Ha. Oh, I forgot. I have to use the mouse pad. The mouse pad? No. The pad. I don't know. Mouse laptop? I don't know. Like Cove, you find yourself shouting your lost love companion name out of sheer disbelief. It could be him, but it was really him. In your living room. With a wide grin on her face. Liz snickered and clapped her hands together as pleased as a child after a fruitful night of the trick-of-treating. You and Cove's reaction were adequate of offering her a bucket full of a treat. As amazed as you were still wondering one thing. What happened? You had no idea we were when we ran into each other. And Shallow gave a self-conscious drop to the side and tucked himself bringing his head down, pressed himself to answer, but Liz waved a hand at him as if to say, "Don't worry about it. I'll explain." When Liz got home that day, I changed my mind. Okay. Yeah, this list. When we got home that day, I changed my mind about telling Let It Go. Why did I have to? Social media exists, right? So I thought, why not try finding him and send him a little reminder message? Luckily, there are some only 17 years old Charlotte feels in the world, and it wasn't hard to do. Yeah, late night snack. I think I have. You know the kerepek yang why I don't remember where else don't remember the name. Kerepek yang macam bulat, lepas tu dia ada kacang, ada ikan bilis kat situ, macam kita beli macam goreng apa entah, aku tak ingat. Snip. Oi. I'm really hungry, to be honest. I don't know why. Really speaks sense to encourage Shiloh, who put himself together and faced both of you and your sister with a careful smile.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right, Shiloh. I'm really sorry about what happened. When you talked to me that time, the first time, I was in the middle of a tower for a school trip. I could get separate from the group and didn't expect anyone to wanna be talking to me. So I'm worried. I was so worried that getting back to everyone else, I didn't think too hard on what you were saying. When Lizzie message showed up, everything suddenly hit me. Lizzie, Yuki, Cove, you were kids of the Sunset Bird back when I was a little kid. There was no way I could forget that. Not for real, but I do know all of you. I'm so happy to get to see you again. I have Lizzie to thank for that. I'm already planning to take a short trip near this summer.
Well.
Rempeyek, maybe? Was it? Why am I getting like? I'm sorry if it's kind of weird to say, but it feels like my saliva getting produced a lot too much right now. My saliva, a lot. Peyek. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one. If my mom could bring me along, Lizzie offered to pick me up and bring me the rest of the way here, just so I could visit the neighborhood again. And that's why I decided to make a big reveal instead of outright telling you till I got back contact with Shiloh. Oh wait, that's Liz. That's Liz. So that's why I decided to make a big reveal instead of outright telling you two that I got back into contact with Shiloh. Once again, she lifted her hand in the air, properly presenting that long-lost childhood friend that you all share. So, ta-da! Yeah, I guess I'm gonna say amused. Well, to you too. Enggak. Please jangan langsung. Okay. Man, I'm really hungry right now. You gave Release a thumbs up. She had got you good, and all without you catching on. You were still getting kicked out of singing shallow face. Cove blinked slowly and a little dead by everything was going on. Okay, going to get some water. Don't disappear or anything. He pat off the kitchen. No need for champering. He knew where the cups were. Wow, you really surprised him. You really surprised him, Lizzie, and Yuki too. Did you see his face when I appeared? Yes, I did. He pat her cushion and in front of the couch. Make yourself comfortable. You don't have to keep hunkering down behind there anymore. You left Charlotte crossed around the bedside and took the seat. But maybe it was awkward being the only one who's sitting because she kept twiddling his finger. You could hear him humming to himself, a nonsense tune with no real melody. Such a gimme voice busy. Being here again could be more nerve-wracking for him than he let on. Cove's soft voice announced his return. He paused to drag the back of his hand across his mouth, aware of his droplet of water lingering there. Charlotte will come back. At Cove, confident greeting, Charlotte laughed cheerily.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh yeah. I think it's amazing you're still here in the same neighborhood, just like how it was way back then. With a giggle and then play differently, Liz noted in a general direction. Well, there have been some changes since then. You narrow your eyes at Liz, and there was no way you could miss the teasing when she looked facing you and Cove with. Shallow's eyes shifted across the group, with still smiling, but there was slight tilt on his eyebrows. He didn't know what to make of what she's saying. That is until Cove cleared his throat and spoke. Hey, yeah, Shallow, yeah. You and I are dating. Just to remind, in this game, I'm a man. In this game, Yuki is a man. It was fascinating how rare he got as he said it, voice barely above a whisper that he couldn't believe it was okay to say. Shallow's eyes went as wide as saucers, mouth opening in tiny little shape.
Congratulations, that's amazing.
Arigato. Thank you. It was really sweet that you two got closer. Yeah, it was pretty inevitable we end up together. You say so, you played a less daisical tone of voice. And Cove playing an open laugh. He going to have even rather you like the sound of his laughter, warm and delight. Oh my. Like he would have it any other way. Charlotte slightly But yeah, the moment as Cove raised his eyebrow, gave the room considered a glance. Hey, this is where we met the first time, remember? Right after I moved in, me and Ryuki were brought down right here to have a play date with you. Yeah, Shadow laughed and he don't care to fiddle with the corner of his collar shirt. We almost didn't meet in the living room because he wanted to jump out the window and to get away from me. Ah, that one. Cove cringed and he remembered younger self being pushed back to the forefront on his mind. He must go inside, awkwardly look away from Shallow. You have a good memory.
Oh?
Oh, I don't think so. Seeing this place again bring me a lot of things back. He clapped his hand together and ideas started coming to him. But hey, now that our group together, would you want to go out and visit some places, old places? I've been hiding in the living room since I got here. Liz wasn't afraid to love herself, bringing that her chest to silently take a blame for that. I loved you. Yeah. Without missing a bit, the other turned to you for your answer. Let me eat. Let me eat. Hold on. Yeah. I know. Yeah, sure, why not? It's a nice day after all. And with that, the four of you headed out into the neighborhood as one. Even with how short time you spent indoors was, the sun was momentarily blinding once you left the house. Squinting, you brought yourself hands up to shield your eyes. The pleasant summer day had yet to go away. Only a few wispy clouds drifted along in the sky. As you strolled down the way, Liz took the lead, followed by you. Cove walked side by side. Shadow freely took a walk in the middle of the road. He armed idly swinging back and forth as turned his head every which way to take as much as he could. It was very much a trip down memory lane for him, wondering how much the neighborhood had changed in his eyes. No word passed between the group about where you were heading first, but soon enough, you found yourself walking the usual path to the shopping street. Before you reach it, the sound of it did a collective of sandal tracking sand, the shrill calls of a seagull, the overlapping conversation of the beachgoer, and the random strain of the music from the various stalls. Wow! The old guest has come from Shallow. His eyes were all lit up. Were there always so many different stores in one place?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Wow, I can see why so many people come here. Hey, do they still have the nice little ice cream stand? Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, that hasn't changed much. Yeah, we should get some. It'll be my treat. Thanks, Shallow. Ice cream sounds perfect for such a hot day. Yeah. Say yes to the ice cream. Except when the stranger people, hey, want ice cream? Something like that. With a very strange attitude, with a very strange car, you know. How about you, Cove? You consider unlikely Cove was struggling with the decision. Brow wrinkling in chalk. Finally, as a smile appeared on his face as he settled to keeping on the spirit of a special occasion. Yeah, sounds good to me. Awesome, and Yuki? Hey, yeah, boy. I already paid for myself though. Oh, alright then. Before we continue to walk as our ice cream plans further discuss, are you getting popsicle lazy? Yes. Ooh, kinky. Popsicle! Kinky! You know! Wait, you see in any of the manga, if any comic, you see when popsicle and that's happened. something happened. Initial smart Charlie. Oh. I tell you might still like that. I'm gonna get an ice cream cone. Alright, it's a little bit kinky, basically. Charlie began to turn toward Cove, but before he could ask, Cove offered his choice. I got a ice cream sandwich. Ooh. Oh my god, it's been a while. Ice cream sandwich. Oh, ice cream sandwich. Remember? Okay. I don't know what ice cream. I think he say like, no, that's a waffle. That's an ice cream waffle. Yeah, I think that's an ice cream waffle. But I remember that when the ice cream motorcycle uncle came in, something like that, and then you have like a 50-cent ice cream. Okay, in the box there's a bunch of the type of ice cream, and then at the edge of at the side beside of the ice cream box there's like a cone where there's just a single shaped cone. It should like a torch cone, a single torch cone. It's a 50-cent, and if the cones have like a three places at the top, it gonna be like 1 ringgit. I don't know, 1 ringgit. And I don't know if the sandwich, how much costs the sandwich. Maybe just a little bit, like maybe up to the 50-cent, right? Maybe I could be wrong. But man, it's actually pretty. I think it's pretty delicious eating with the. It's nice. It's nice for eating the ice cream sandwich. Pretty nice. Oh, I remember. Oh yeah, it's not. I remember that there's like. I remember there is a food that I think it's you buy as a frozen food, but you have to cook it. But you have to cook that food. You have to cook that food so to become like a makanan goreng. But inside is ice cream. Ooh, I miss those. Ooh, I wonder why I cannot see that kind of stuff anymore. The ice cream. Maybe I should call it ice cream pow, something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna get. As I like the ice cream sandwich, I preferred ice cream cone. Oh yeah, ice cream goreng. Yeah, ice cream goreng. Oh, it's been a while. It make me hungry again. Also, hello Arif. Hello, Ripsai. Welcome. How's your day? God, right now my mouse is not working right now. Habis battery. And I forgot to bring the USB to my room, so yeah. There was an ice cream stall further up street across from the souvenir shop. It displayed a postcard of the seaside and saltwater taffy in its window. How's your day? The sun itself was already hard to miss with its pastel pink and blue and its eye-catching poster board listing every individual flavor. It was impossible to ignore once the catchy little. Welcome back. Yes. It's suddenly off. Cermate. Yes. Yeah, I'm back. I am back. I'm alive again. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about it. Okay, let's continue. Second you're into the ice cream cone, you realize the sweet chills it left in your mouth. Liz was right. This was perfect treat for summer day. Around you, everyone was eating their own pace. Liz held her popsicle away from herself, careful to not let drip onto her dress. She was trying to go on about eating the delicately as she could while Charlotte dug into his. It's red. The OBS is red right now. The OBS gives me a red right now. Is the stream okay? Can you hear me? Why give me a red while the... Okay. No, okay. You counted only 2 or 3 bites before Cove had devoured his sandwich. Shallow laughed, also noticing the way Cove inhaled his food. Yeah. You counted all... Oh wait. It's already finished? Cove shrugged a little reply, intention more focused on crumpling up the sandwich wrap in his hand. So what you have been doing around here since I've been gone? Well, I already told you about me attending college away from here. I really don't have a life here anyway. But to be more specific in my life, I pursued a degree in architecture. Wow. Good job. Nice, I think. Yeah! Should I perk up a little bit? His mouth falling open in with all. Amazing!
Thanks.
Actually, I was thinking about it, and the first time I really decided I like buildings and building them was when you and I would make a sandcastle out of the beach.
Aww.
Oh, lazy. Such a sincere admission from sister, all Shallow could do was blush and lower his head, too flattered to know what else to say. Liz laughed, just a flutter showed that she has been one to say it. The word was been awkward, but not unpleasant. Shallow shyly glanced at you in a Cove. Then what about you? What have you been up to?
Oh.
Oh, me and Yuki just graduated high school. I mean, I got a part-time job. I volunteer this organization to clean up stuff, things like that. 痛いな。何してるかな。私何してんかな。Yeah, it is explain how I'm doing normal things. You felt it wasn't anything to be interested to share about your life and what you care about what's important to you, but you knew it wasn't always the same as other people. Charlotte seems happy to hear. Great! Being around him again was a little like picking up an old forgotten habit. Clunky at first, but as the four of you talk, it started to come more naturally. And when one of you ran out of things to say, suddenly someone remembered something new. Oh right, do you remember those mean, not actual grandparents that used to live our neighborhood? Yeah, they were so mean. Well, they're not here anymore. Oh no! Oh no? Why? They're not spending summer here anymore. They're still alive. Oh, thank goodness. It helped a lot of Charlotte, just eager to hear that what had gone in his absence, as people will tell to him. Soon everyone threw out of the trash they had in the nearby garbage can. As a group, you met the way down to the beach. Why cannot even read that? Why? Going down to the shore inevitably led to the certain spot. It didn't take very long for Charlotte to recognize what was in distance. He was trailed off the middle of a sentence, his footsteps fluttering at first. Then, all at once, he broke away a group and dashed right into the old park, giggling as he ran. Oh, everything's so small! His laughter and peculiarities came to stop by and swing and grab hold one of the support poles. He walked a little circle around it, marveling how easy he had wrapped around it entirely. Emboldened by shallow enthusiasm, Liz plopped herself down on one of the swing sets, only instantly show expression of regret. There was no way she was comfortable with a tiny seat so low on the ground. We'd know how he had scratched over her leg to fit there. Oh, did I click? Charlotte crept up behind her, and he took hold of a chain and swung one each hand.
Seriously?
What you doing? Something like that. With a grin, Charlotte started walking back, and Liz shifted her seat to look at him. You cannot be trying to push me. They're meant for kids. It's never going to work. The Charlotte would just humming and keep pulling her back. Reasoning herself to her fate, Liz tugged her leg as much as Charlotte moved his hand to her back. With running start, he got her forward and up as far as he could go before jumping out of the way. Stop it. Okay. Imagine main BL. Oh, hi, Signet. Welcome. How's your day? How's your day? You too, nerd. Man, my check is not good right now. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't know anymore. Oh my god, check is all like it respawned very late. What are they? Me not tomorrow now. Oh, okay. 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 I don't know what to say to you, man. With running start. Okay, I already read this one. Liz had her eyes squeezed shut, escaping her as the swing started falling backward, and when it swung back around, there was a shallow again to push her. She couldn't hit the ground. Kick the ground like when you were kids. Her legs were too long for that now, but Charlotte was pushing her enough to keep the momentum going. The air was filled with their wild laughter and almost a rhythm jungle of the swing chain. Cove sat against the bar of the gym jungle. Which one? Oh, that one, okay. I'm back. The lines ain't looking good right now. The OBS not looking good right now. It gave me red, yellow, and orange. No, just now, oh, never mind. It only gave but it only gave me a green. Now it's okay again. I'm back again. I'm back again. No good. No good. It's really not good right now. It's really not good right now. Oh my god. Why you did this to me? Okay. When you crank your neck to get a better view, he obligingly leave it for you to see. It was a piece of a shell, one side rough and much of gray, the other side completely smooth, revealing a faint blue sheen when it caught the light. I saw it on the beach. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a good one. No, I mean shallow. She seemed more confident than I remember. Yeah, why does Schmidt's doing like that, huh? Covenary side, folding his arm and bemused smile. Why don't you push me? Why don't you push me on the swing like that? If Sheila can do it for Liz, you can do it for me too. Oh, really? Yeah. Come then. Well, he had you there. Sure. We're gonna do it. Come on. Soon your sister began to speak out. Alright. I'm ready to get off now. How did you stop this? Don't worry! Charlotte pressed himself, one foot planted forward as the swing started coming back down. Then, one quick motion, he reached up and caught her in the chin again. The impact has his feet skidding back in the sand, but he kept standing steady. If Liz was surprised at the sudden being brought to the hall, she didn't show it, only the tilting her head up and smiling at him. Charlotte had yet to catch a breath, though returning the smile just as brightly. He let her go of the chain, walking around the swing set and briefly rubbing his hands together before offering one to Liz, which she graciously accepted, needing the help to get out of the tiny seat. The two of them made their way back over to you and Cove. Liz was looking more ruffled than usual. Her sun hat was off kilter, heavily held on for dear life and the entire ride. She took a moment and straightened her outfit back into place. That looked like fun. It was! Even though you just pushing me on the swing. Yeah, that was a fun part.
Huh.
Oh, hey Shallow, you got an idea for our Our life have been like since you've been gone, but I've been wondering what happened to you after you moved away. Charlotte's eyes went wide, and it was surprising to hear you could recall him talking himself when you were all telling story, but maybe he hadn't been able to find the right timing. He brought his hand on the chin, tapping thoughtfully as he looked up and to the side. Well, what happened was my mom decided to move back to the salt, closer to where I was born. We stayed there for a few years until she got another job offer in California again, thanks to the connection he had here. It was a really good job at a private boarding school, so she decided to take it. With a white grin, he said the next part. As a bonus, her kid, me, get to attend to school and leave the dorm for free. Woo! Okay. I've been there since my second year of the middle school. Pretty soon, I'm gonna start in my last year of high school. Oh! Wait, how old should I get to remember? Yes, leaned toward him with an intended smile on her face. Have you been doing well there? Getting good grades? Got any friends? At the list of questions, Charlotte and his hand in front of him said as they physically could step off. Yeah, do everything. It can be a little hard sometimes, cause how people are in that school, but I'm happy. How people are. Cove could guess what that meant, but Liz folded her arm and scowling. Don't tell me there are more people like the neck guy hanging around. Wait, who's neck again? I don't remember. Charlotte rubbed his cheek, laughing nervously. He glanced from the bar and the jungle gym to lace his shoes to the tree, swaying. In the distance, unsure to where to rest his gaze. Not exactly. And that doesn't mean to be mean. It's just kind of is. He's the school #1 performer for an athlete and academic. He always takes on so much responsibility that only possible way he can finish it all in absolutely nothing goes wrong. But that's impossible. He always stressed and ready to snap. He can handle when someone seems to be causing a problem. That's why during the field trip, he was upset when I went off my own like that. Still, he's really smart and reliable and sensitive as he cares a lot. Most of the time, he doesn't even realize the way dealing with the stuff upsetting other people. Cove had a patient smile on his face, listening earnestly as Charlotte rattled off his list of innate good trait. You know him pretty well. Are you actually a friend? Well, oh. What do you mean not exactly? What do you mean not exactly? Well, not exactly. Me and... Oh, wait, what? Me and Ned are in the same after the school group. About once in a month, me and 6 other students, a supervisor get together to talk. We did all the last year, and I think the next year we're gonna be in the same group again. I hope so. I mean, I'm glad he's not bad after all. Especially when she and Salo have to be in the same after school group as him next year. Liz shook his head at your words. It would be much more to her be convinced of a net outstanding character. Personally, I'm still appreciative. I should have him word with Ned about his communication skill. Her tone voice low and pointed. You would be worried for Ned. If not for a playful smile accompanying her word, Charlotte let out a little laugh at that. I do have a Ned number, but he won't pick up. The people in my group only answer when they feel like hearing from me, so usually I have to wait for them to call. Either that or they never been considered answering my call, calling me, or talking to me at all unless supervisor forced them to. Oh, what? It was such a bleak description of the dynamic with his group, but he didn't seem to realize that he glanced out the so concerned look at anyone's face. Yeah. His mouth fell. He hesitated to add one more thing. Well, except for one who always answers for sure. Oh? She immediately brings up.
Really?
So that's a friend of yours? He hesitated to answer. Something Cove picked up. Not exactly. Yeah, I like to be friend though. Alright. Let's cross our arms together. One small green face as he do the commander of the ship. I was the leader of the battle. You should call them right now. What? If you want to be friends with them, I can help. If you're going to be in the same group again, then you should take a list, try to get along. No, I couldn't. He couldn't grew flustered and he turned to stumble over his sentence. I don't want to be your bother.
I mean...
Liz, what are we going to do? Watching it while he talks someone on the phone? No, Cove. Shallow. The last syllable of shallow and then turned off into the nothing. As soon became clear, Liz had not fully turned over the plan yet, but she won't believe if she just stopped there. Shut up! Could you put them on a video call and we could all talk together? Of course. She clapped her hand together and with a smile on her face that didn't leave room for a dissenting opinion.
Alright.
It's a good idea. It will work. I have no word for that. I'm just like, you guys do you do. You guys do you do you. So give a little suffering side of the least suggestion. Come on, Charlotte. We'll just talk to them and say that we're your friends from the out of town. The worst could happen is not to change. But once they have more chance to talk to you, I know they're convinced to be better friends. It's gonna be turn out okay. Charles stalled to answer, but his hand already hovering in one of the pockets of his pants. Alright, we can talk. Yes! Okay. His clench on his hand into a fist, cheering as Shallow officially reaching into the pocket and pull out his phone. You notice the same type of model as you own, but he has a red case around it. The screen lit up. It's pretty hot. The screen lit up the Shallow request, a video call from some number in his contact. None of them had a name. Oof, okay. You must remember what number belongs to what person. He inched closer to the three of you. Everyone could hear the better. Vaguely, you wonder how this looked from the outside. 4 teenagers into the verge adulthood hanging out in all the playground, a huddle around a single phone. Strange. Suspicious? The ringing of the phone broke out of your mouth using and you kept your eyes on it. Your heart spitting at each dial tone, thinking it could be all they have to another startup. It has been ringing for a while when you start to think that what Cove said. All about watching the Shallow talk on the phone, maybe maybe even would happen. Shallow sensed the awkwardness in the air, smiling into the dispel. This is normal, don't worry. And just he said, the call ended, not even going to voicemail. Shallow clicked to the redial. He never answered on the first call, he always does on the second. That's how he is, at least the most of people. There are exceptions. You're on a leaf curve, furtively ambiguous. Share ambiguous look. None of you wanted to accidentally discourage Shallow, then you focus on the phone again as it started ringing once more. The jingle suddenly cut off the middle, followed by the faintest sound of noise, white noise. With a big smile flooded cheek, Shallow brought the phone up to his face. A voice, low, groggy, came as rasping out of the speaker. Okay. Hello. How? Wait, how again? Low and groggy. What groggy song? Is it just wake up or something? Hello, something like that. Hello. Shallow on the other hand, much more cheaper. Hello, so welcome. How's your day?
Hi.
Hi, I've been Shallow? Calm down. Hi, I'm in the town I used to live when I was a kid. I want to introduce my group mate when I was back then. Some people already met Nat. Can you say hey to them too? With a rush introduction, Charlotte stuck the phone toward the Cove, gesturing for him to greet the person on the other end. I just get my piece in. Ah, I see. Other Cove had been a bar with the beginning, the only indication that how the lopside tilt on his mouth. He turned his gaze down to the screen, opening his mouth to speak. Only started to complete stop. Huh? All Cove could display on the Gavin screen, his reaction Charlotte brown crinkle in worry. What? Charlotte group mate didn't sound particularly impressed with how this conversation was going so far. Oof! Charlotte frowned, stretching his arm from the Cove. As he did, the screen tilted toward you and caught a glimpse of what was seen on the screen. Wait, is that the rude kid? Is that the rude kid? Is that him now? Yo, why you look so pretty? Oh my god! Ah, why? That rude kid. That rude kid. Oh, this is gonna be much more awkward. Literally gonna be much awkward. Much more awkward. Light green hair, a sharp orange eyes of a shadow with but this is pretty nice. His grown up version is pretty nice. What the fuck? What is so hard? That's not fair. That's not fair. What happened to your bald haircut? To your bowl cut? What happened to you? Oh my god. His hair become curly, you know? That icy pale skin all tied together with scowling faced person who clearly had no desire to be here. We knew him! I think we knew him! A flood memories of Rose flashed out of one summer year ago with this very same part. You holding the arrangement of Ruth Derek Cove and at your side. And that came mean tiny chihuahua snapping at everyone who dared to come close. Are you? Jeremy? Yeah. Oh my god, why? Artist! Why you make him so hot? Why you make him so hot? This is not fair! This is not fair! This is not fair at all! You're making him hot, you know? You make it good looking... This shonen! Ah! Oh my god. Yeah? It is Jeremy! It is Jeremy! Okay. Fuck, why is so hot? Why he so hot? You reply with the palpably interested. Did you know his name was Jeremy? How did you know his name is Jeremy? Well, we have some kind of like an interesting meeting, as you can see, Shallow. But it's not very good one, I must say. You didn't tell him? You didn't tell them? No, I only called you somebody from the group from my grade school. What the fuck was that voice? I'm not sure if you can hear his voice, but oh my god. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. Jeremy regarded cautiously. The first meeting given his situation a little piece on his focus. Cover Biscuit, sucking into long, deep, dramatic breaths.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. All at once he started shouting, and not with just his voice, he waved his arm around, gesturing wildly with his hand, and repeatedly yelled, "Oh my god!" with all sort of inflection. Shut up, Cove! What? Shush, Cove! Yeah. Oh my god! All this antic, Jeremy give a short half and decide to rotate and give a tiny over phone speaker. What is it, Shallow? What is it, Shallow? Are you trying to make me suffer? Are you still mad about what happened in the amusement park? Eh? Amusement park? Oh wait, I know the amusement park, but wait, that's you, Jeremy? Wait, wasn't Nate not Jeremy? Huh? Eh? I think it was Nate, not Jeremy. Wait, are you still mad about what happened in the amusement park? I was on your side, you know. I mean the amusement park at the mall? Or the amusement park at the park? Liz, who had been trying to lose the whole time, finally spoke up.
Huh?
What happened at the amusement park? And no one paid the question in mind. I don't know what's going on. Have you met each other before? Nope. It was... Okay. It was a minute from reply, but then those sting eyes squint. Wait. There was a flash recognition. There was a lean of his head forward and scrutinized of both of you. He already wide front somehow found a way to grow deeper in his realization.
Oh, it's you people. Again.
Yeah, again. Yes, hello. Hello, Jeremy. Oh, it's you people again. Maybe I should say you were Jeremy or something, you know? But I forgot to save the file, you know? The screen instantly blank, shallow gaps, looking at the phone at the rest of the group. He's hung up! Jeremy doesn't want to hang up people like that. What happened? Don't look at me, I never met that kid before. You could feel a Cove and stare picking from the side to head. You caught an expression, wide eyes and tense. You know what happened. Cove knew what happened, but he wasn't giving an answer to Shallow. Well, in the past, yeah, I kind of did that to him because he just being rude, you know, that time. I don't know what to tell you, man, but well, in the past week, I kind of dumped on him,
What?
You what? Yuki, really? Your face hit out in breastman, you started your feet, you noted. I gotta call him back, you can make up. No, don't do that. Don't. I do feel bad about it. Don't do that. I guess. Can we drop this instead? Shallow didn't even seem to hear you. No one's attempted to interject. Shallow! Brett rang for a long time, long enough to get you surprised when Jeremy actually picked up. He answered with an even longer sigh.
What?
Well, Charlotte just did it. It's just a pretty well, in my perspective, in my opinion, that we were kids. You know, we were the damn dead kids, and you're pretty rude. I was pretty rude to you too. You know, you're pretty grumpy to us, and I was pretty grumpy to us, and we pretty grumpy to you too. You know. Charlotte had a phone close to his face, looking down the screen with a large, apologetic eyes. Are you okay? It'd be better if you had a call back.
Aww.
Oh, Jeremy, can we talk it over? I don't want any else of fighting.
Do I have to?
Yeah, do you have to? Yeah, I think so. I don't know, man. I mean, it's a pass. It's a pass. I'm very, very sorry about it, okay? Oh, I mean, like, do you have to... Wait, what? Was it? Do you have to what again? I thought like you said, do we have to talk it over here? Something like that. Shove with the phone toward the Cove, and once more next to you, then the Cove glared defensively and silently. Sorry for dumping my coat war on you. You didn't expect to cover background to hunt you, but here you are. When Jeremy shouldered deep slightly, he made a most exactly side as you heard, since the previous one at least.
Sorry.
I don't remember what exactly I did or what I said to you, but sorry. What? Jeremy sighed yet again. Come on, Cove! Come on, Cove! Wait, can we forget about this? You're sensing in parent, he gets a roll over the Cove. I do know what I was like as a kid. Well, okay, but who is that apology for? It better be me or it better for me and Yuki. It's first. Oh yeah. I forgot. I mean, I pretty like, yeah, sorry what I did, but for Cove, it's pretty like, no. What you did say that back then is pretty harsh, something like that. With his point sternly, though there was nothing hidden to shake this present, it didn't matter. That didn't matter. Cove coming to you defensively and confront Jeremy brought warm smile to your face. Jeremy on the other hand continued unimpressed, with the corner of the lip twitch. I didn't need to know what the teenage guy in Quiver and Smooshy Squeak is, but now I do, thanks for that. You know what, I'm sorry, Cove. Teenage guy equals Smooshy Squeak! Sorry, Cove. Sorry, Cove, but... yeah. A small awful noise escaped Cove. Unfortunately, it wasn't squeak sound, and he faintly red with embarrassment. I need to save this first. Kinda laugh a bit. I'm sorry. You were sure it wasn't when Jeremy delivered time in the Cove response, but it was too much and it belly deep laugh shook you. The steady embracing you realized Cove was avoiding your eyes. There was put a face on his face. Sorry. The corner of his mouth wobbled and you knew it was forcing himself not to smile. Jeremy didn't react at all. He continued watching the four people on the other end. It's unwanted call, like basically. Oh hey, hello, but welcome. How's your day?
Whatever.
The place for whoever. Anyone who had dealt with me back then wasn't give a. Then what? but then wasn't have a good time. You could just had a spinal take it and that's whatever. Amazed, Cove took a few processing a moment that before he could respond. He blinked and rubbed his back in his neck. Thanks. I mean, it's no problem. I said your apology. Thank you, Jeremy. No one in the absolute last time you expect today, but you can't handle it. Please, it happened. Whatever. Following the Cove's eyes, you watch it dart shallow to Jeremy, openly wondering what happened to Jeremy over these past few years. So you're nice now? Is this dating game? Yeah, kinda. kind of, yeah. It's like a, but it is an interesting dating game. Because the main focus is this guy. The main focus of the character is this guy. This is your the person you kind of like gonna be having a relationship, like whatever relationship it is. It's either romantic relationship, platonic relationship, friendship relationship. It depends on what you feel about him. So this is your main main interest, yeah, your most being in a relationship with, something like that. You can either become become lover to him. You can be either become a friend with him, or you just like indifferent with him. The game is like Hi. The game is like the game is starting when you were a child until you were into the adulthood. So they have a stage 3. For now, they have a step 3. Step 1 is when you were a child. Step 2 when you're a teenager, and step 3 is when you're become an adult, become a young adult after just graduate from high school. Also, they also have a DLC. It's pretty interesting DLC. I like the DLCs pretty much. I really like DLC so much. Right now I'm playing the step 3 DLC. Yeah, you can play it all. You can the game is I think the game is free without the DLC, because you have to pay for a DLC, but you have to pay for a DLC, but it's free. But I think if I remember, it's free from you can play it free. You can also like they also have a free DLC where you can where there's a list of them that has been voiced into, like for example the last name list that they have been voiced. For example, there's one of my folder, one of my my other playthrough, which is I choose my name as Oda because Oda is a part of the name list, so sometimes he call it Oda, something like that. And I like it. Also, the DLC, the DLC of the game is pretty nice. It's pretty nice. I also recommend if you buy the DLC too. It's pretty nice. It has some pretty interesting events, stories, something like that. Yeah, you can. Yeah, sure. Also, I'm not sure if this is your interested to do. But in that game, you can be a guy, you can be a guy, you can be a girl, or you can be a neither. Yeah.
Nope.
Well, Cove, come on, Cove. Not everyone is so nice, you know. We are not nice. You're not nice. I mean, you're precious, but you're not nice too. Shallow is innocent, but yeah, everyone has a not nice part, you know. I don't know. I don't throw tantrum or pick a fire anymore, but I'm not nice. Yeah, I can see that. Jeremy shoot with he said in disbelief. That squid toy comment was a compliment, you know. Squid toy comment. I don't have the energy to agree to work out like I used to as a kid. It's all pointless anyway. No, I'm just a miser. He is now very edgy. He's a I don't care much anymore, something like that kind of type people. I'm so grumpy, and I'm so don't care about life, don't care about people anymore, something like that, I guess. Now I'm just a miserable. It was even grumpier than usual and dragged the syllable out of the last word for the extra emphasis. Oh. An awkward laugh escaped for Charlotte and his mouth pulled out the demure smile. Don't let what Jeremy said about himself to get you down. He's got people to care about him. People care about him. Make sure he's okay, like me. Don't listen to Shallow. I mean, it's like you're looking for someone else, Shallow. Yeah. Shallow blushingly compliment while Jeremy faced at you with a blank stare. What? What, Jeremy? Now you're hot. What do you want? Now you're hot. What do you want? Thanks, Yuki. Okay, seriously, how long am I meant to be out of the loop here? Her expression twisted frustration as the leaves rubbed her right temple. Why am I the only one who doesn't know this kid? Charlotte goes to the school with him, that's fine, but how did two of you meet him and I didn't? You were there, I think. He was around town one summer, maybe five years ago. Is that all? Well, Lizzie seems to be underwhelmed. Charlotte appeared to be utterly amazed. You had to hold back a small laugh.
Really?
You knew Jeremy as a little kid? What was he like? I only know him for a year and about that you have to ask him. About that you have to ask him, Shara. As he say, as the Jeremy say just now, it's pretty much say something bad that time, okay? That's it. If I immediately hushed into nothing, you could see Cove winch just thinking of those bright contests. Wait, what? So let me. Oh yeah. Let me save this just in case. I want to try both of them, especially the bottom one. Also, this game there's no bad ending, there's no good ending because this game depends of how you feel about Cove. Yeah. Actually, Cove does a good Jeremy impression. Why don't you do that? You fretted on. What is this? Oh, you got a good impression of me, huh? Cove body stiffened in fear. Jeremy's leaned forward just a bit. Sure, go ahead, do it. Now, let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. I think that's not a good idea. But let me look at it first. 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 Then we go back.
Yeah.
He shook his head along with his stiff look. He was sweating in the place. I really should know that. It's not very flattering. I bet. A rock chuckle over here. Cove turned his face over the ground. Sorry. Dropping your shoulder, you asserted Cove was going to do the impression. Shallow frown disappointment. Jeremy groaned in the atmosphere. Whatever, I do my own impression.
You are stupid, you are stupid, you are stupid, and don't forget, you are stupid.
Yeah, I think something like that, maybe. Okay, deliver rapidly, tone a pause and went it back a normal tone and completely disinterested. So that's but louder and chiller. I'm not gonna yell for this. Yeah, you shook your head suddenly. The memory of the angry kid surfaced in your mind. Kurt and Jeremy were pale comparison. In the conversation, Shallow burst into uncontrollable laughter. Even he come moment later, gasping her breath, there was still a white green plaster in the face. I can imagine Jeremy being like that. Oh, really? I can imagine him not being like that. Oh, quite simple one. Yeah, no stress getting a bad ending. Yeah, there's no bad ending, there's no good ending, just how you feel. They would chuckle again, and Cove pull out a bad smile. Jeremy hasn't met fun of my eyebrow once. This whole conversation unbelievable. Huh. Jeremy blinked and focused all the attention on Cove. His eyes unmistakably narrow and an eyebrow on the eyebrow, and he didn't say anything at first. Then his word came over in a mumble. That makes sense. I guess insulting eyebrow was just what I did as a kid. What does that mean? What do you think it means? You weren't the only kid in the world with the bad eyebrows, and you're not the only one I pick on for it.
Seriously?
I wasn't. You couldn't help. You can help yourself, could you? Nope. Wow. So what made your eyebrows bad? Are you curious if yours are better by terrible eyebrow standard at least? Kind of, yeah.
Sigh.
Sigh. Incredulously, Cove looked at Jeremy while the Shallow that, yeah. Oh, look at it. Look like a Shallow kind of like, yeah. Oh, look at Jeremy talking, something like that. Finally, Cove looked at Jeremy to you. Cove looked at Jeremy to you, and then back to him again. You had a question if you heard that right. He spoke a word sigh instead of actual sighing. Losing direction, Jeremy sighed for real, but he continued on the answer Cove question. The guy has a particularly odd hair coloring, white hair. Odd hair coloring, white hair, but only on the top of his head. Every other stone on his body is a dark brown. Every other stone on his body has a dark brown, including his immensely bushy eyebrows. He was born that way, he's not died. Okay, have a good night's sleep, Rabung. Have a good night's sleep. So you were the scare. What did I do? What was it again? So you were the scared boy with the dumb wavy eyebrow, and he was a white-haired boy with a stupid caterpillar eyebrow. Caterpillar eyebrow, wow! Oh, and it's the log guess from Charlotte at the descriptions. No, you picking a friend who is eyebrow? I did. I'm sure you find that hilarious. No, it's not very funny. So he said, but Charlotte laughed her, and I'm convinced note that Jeremy's voice didn't surprise you. Okay, wait, give me a second, let me just... Jeremy rolled his eyes in the slowest, most exaggerated way possible when he made a complete circle. He spoke flatly while Charlotte brought into the field guide. I'm back again with the red bar again. I'm not sure where did I left. Actually, let me read from the log, okay? I'm not sure where did I left. You know what? I'm gonna skedaddle. Let's see. We're gonna say who's friend. Who's friend? Charlotte knows him too. I'm back. Always give me a lot of red connection, red bar right now. Give me a lot of red right now, and within the 0 kbps. So I'm back again. So yeah, you know what? Let's continue this one, okay? Okay, nope. Somehow, someway, for some reason, Pride and choose to be stubborn would stick with me for so long as we know each other. He's my best friend. You see, this Jeremy, we met him before during our childhood once, twice. He was pretty rude that time. He was pretty much rude at time. Now in the shocking news. Shallow, our very old childhood, actually a group mate with him. It's such a small world, I must say. Yeah. What? It's surprising, I know. I have a best friend, and it's the caterpillar brown guy of all people. But I guess things balance out in the end. Brian's charming nature is good and bad. He grew up to be colder than me. I'm moppy and he's broody. Perfect match. This one, well, it's kind of a bit new, but not new. I mean, I not finished this game yet. I not finished the DLC yet, the Step 3 DLC. So yeah. I continue after the last stream of this game, you know. I continue in that time. After that time. Two bees and running never life pod.
Gross.
Don't. Oh, who say that? Who say that? Oh, Shallow say that. Two bees in a running everyone life pod. Don't quote Everett. Cove whined after Jeremy snapped his land. Pretty shocking, I must say. Pretty shocking that Charlotte handling pretty much with him though. Like pretty much, he pretty much like, yeah, he's rude, but I'm okay. But he's rude, but I don't care much. That kind of feeling, you know. Despite knowing that he's kind of this kind of teacher until now. You're pretty strong. Let me drink. Let me drink. I'm back. Okay, banyak pa ito. No, I have only one, and this is the guy. Even though he look harder, he was a kid before, and there's the two villager that you could kind of like have a romance-ish, I guess. I don't know. I mean, like, because the intention of those the other two is doesn't so kata tak, it's not like not paying attention. Maybe because dia punya focus character dia kat sini. Focus kau punya interest relationship is this guy. Now, who Everett? You don't want to know. Yeah, you don't want to know. Shallow hum and watch this trio of friends with an amused smile. And he was having fun before you could say anything. Jeremy continued. Everett is also part of the group. Unfortunately. Ooh. Shallow, you do have a really questionable group, I must say. Yes, I only this guy, but maybe in the masa time off stream nanti maybe I will gonna try the other two. I'm gonna try the other two. You know, I'm gonna play another playthrough for the other two because the other two is pretty nice. You know. But he chose to not elaborate further than that, least at this time. You could feel her frustrated. You could blame her for that. She hadn't been able to participate much at all. She didn't know Jeremy then, so there's no basis reminiscing now, and there was a 10-year gap in her history with Shallow. The whole situation struck with an odd chord with you. Two boys that you knew separately came to know each other, and now they know each other much better than they know you, any of you. Shallow was almost a stranger. No, I'm not in the same page of Lily, so I mean, I guess things seems to be going to be alright, I guess. You know, here we had a left the call, and you were learning piece to piece about Shallow new world outside the sunset, but you were taking both little wins. Turning on the two of you, Shallow smiled apologetically. You wonder if he was picking up on how in the dark Cove and Liz were feeling. He was perceived when he wanted to be. Hey, is there anything you wanna hear about? Jeremy? I can tell you all about him. We should get to know each other better. It's like Jeremy. He's very grumpy, like. Something like that, like, oh my god, here we go again, that kind of feel. Don't do that. It'll be okay. I'm surprised. Shallow pretty much can handle this guy, no? I am surprised. Despite of his very timidly character. Now I know. Now we can see how changed Shallow back then and Shallow and Jeremy back then and Shallow and Jeremy now. Pretty interesting. Okay. It's okay. Is it okay to? Is it too if I play the game here? I took a harem route, but Witcher 3 make me paranoid in choosing harem route. Hey jelly, haha. He jelly, haha. I'm not sure because this game tak sure lah. Sebab game ni dia tak ada bad ending, good ending. Yeah, okay. Game ni dia macam tak ada bad ending dan good ending. Dia more like sebabkan dia punya fokus dia dekat seorang, mostly dekat seorang tu. So it depends your choose. It depends it depends lah apa perasaan kau dekat lelaki tu. Sebab yang fokus ni dekat lelaki je dah. Fokus ni just lelaki. And okay, I don't know about Witcher game, so yeah. I don't know about a Witcher 3 game, so you do you. You wanna go harem route, you go to the harem route. It's up to you, man. Jeremy whined, but Charlotte brushed off his complaint off. He remained happily focused on the rest of you. Listens to per out the conversation shift. So that sounds great. We should get to know Jeremy. So who wants to go first? Despite being eager, it's obvious Liz doesn't have an idea herself. Jeremy left our very side. Yeah, why not ask what? Yeah, sure, why not ask what? When is his birthday? What is the full name? We'll go to the one by one, okay? Oh, Mayflower in his Taurus. I can see that. I should know. I don't know. May 4? Oh, this month. Internet also problem here. The internet is also problem here as well. No worries. It's also I think because my connection is bad, so you got lagging a lot. Jeremy refused to comment on that. Instead of rolling his eyes. I ask you, man. What is the full name? Jeremy Marion King. Oh, interesting name. I mean, as well as the Cove. I mean, oh, that is a very interesting name. You have a pretty big name there, King. You know, King. Why do you even want to know that? Are you planning to steal my? No, I just want to know. they got a lot out of you, Jeremy's side. You can have it. Okay, yeah, I can have it. I just want to take a king. Yeah, oh yeah, what? I'm gonna ask his later. So, what are his parents like? They're nice and not optimistic. They work really hard, but they can be smarting, sort of, and usually embarrassing Jeremy. Ah, I can see that. Wakarimashita. Jeremy seemed uninterested by Charlotte's answer. Does he have any siblings?
Nope.
Oh, he's the only child. Oh yeah, he's the only child. I can see that. He doesn't have the pets either. Oh, come on, man. If you have a pet, you know the feel, man. Although Prince spent almost no time with his own family and a lot of Jeremy, it's kind of like a sibling relationship that I don't be praying to this awful thing. Oh, okay, sure. Does he have any hobby? I'm not sure he does have any hobby. But looking at his style, he's probably have something like, you know, maybe some kind of cool stuff, like a cool, funky stuff, I guess. Oh, even much interesting. Okay, reading and crafty handiwork type. Oh, archery. Ooh, archery. You're good at anything, don't you? You're really good at it. You good at. Wow, this guy very talented. Yeah, he's very skillful. He's very skillful, I must say. Seriously, that's really cool. Come on, Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy. Jeremy's scoffing all at the compliment here. He clearly want to move on from the conversation. Hey, not yet. Is he doing well at school? Yeah, is he doing at school? Yeah, Ned's still doing the best. But Jeremy gets respectable score. Ooh. I can see that. Or unless by doing well you mean asking why he have a good time or making friends. In case, no, she's not. You weren't sure about how to respond that. Glancing at the bed, Jeremy, he's rolled his eyes. As always. How tall is he right now? 5 foot. It's kind of short. What happened to? I'm not sure about it. Yeah, but I want to ask for it. You had a bowl cut? Sorry, man. I really want to know. I'm really interested. What makes you want to make this to the that stuff? But I think it's an obvious reason. Like you want. It's obvious. I mean, like the boca is pretty, and he probably wants to change it. That sent Charlotte into fit of laughter while Jeremy shook his head disapprovingly. Sure, the chocolate Charlotte continued his best guess.
Right.
Okay, his mom and dad probably decided to that back then, and now he picked, or they developed new tastes over the years. As for his glasses, Jeremy wear the contact at school. When he was out and about, but he still wear glasses wearing home and working part time at his parents' hobby shop. What? Do I want to ask that? I'm not sure. Let me save. I mean, we already over that one, so not to worry. What did happen in the amusement park?
Oh.
I don't actually know. I only think one of them we were. Oh, the amusement park. Okay. I only think one of them when we were both there. I'm not sure what we talk about. What part he's talking about. As far as I could tell, I didn't do anything up to upset him. I know he didn't do anything to me. Where are you going with Charlo? Jeremy, what happened? I'm not gonna tell you. It's humiliating. And Charlotte knows that I'm not gonna say anything, and why he's not explaining either. For several question moments, everyone stared at Charlotte and Jeremy in confusion. Charlotte had a similar look at the face before averting his eyes. Sure, I can help you with that with one. Yeah, no, it's alright. It's a single. Oh, I know. Are you Jeremy? Are you Jeremy and or maybe Charlotte? Maybe we Charlotte. Charlotte giggling. He smiled down. Oh, maybe he already have one. If that, congratulations, you know? He smiled down his screen. Hey, Jeremy, isn't editing official? Oh wait, is this? What is this? Is this from what? Is this from Is this from the dev saying that something? Yeah. Internet. I think it's right. It's okay right now. I'm sorry if it lagged before. I'm so sorry. Jeremy isn't anything official, but he does have someone goes on that with from time to time. Oh, you know what? Okay, because the dev of this game, yang orang yang buat game ni, dorang akan buat lagi satu game. Another Our Life is Now and Forever, I guess. Was it Now and Forever? And it's starting for a very beginning. It's very from childhood as well. The setting is still same, but the season, dia punya seasonnya probably in autumn. Dia punya setting seasonnya autumn. One yang kita main sekarang ni is setting season dia adalah summer, musim panas. So yang apa yang diorang tengah buat sekarang ni, yang diorang tengah buat sekarang ni, setengah settle ni, diorang buat yang musim luruh punya. I just wonder. Oh, sorry about that if you see something there. I just wonder if Jeremy is also part of the game, you know? Who knows? That's just a speculation because it say anything official. What do you mean official? Maybe it just say not official, but he does do dating time to time. Maybe just like that. You call that dating? I call it punish for all my wrongdoings in this life. Cause crushed in the face and glanced at you like he wasn't sure he heard Jeremy correctly. Shallow smiled understandably. It's complicated. She makes him happy and just his will. Okay, I understand. Okay. I guess. if that person make Jeremy happy, then I'm pretty happy. I'm joining happiness then. How unfortunate. Just on a chuckle again. Jeremy, on the other hand, let out a loud sigh, clearly done with the current topic. Can I get his number though? Probably he's not gonna give me. Though, because we're not in much in good term. But yeah, we're trying to. No, Irish. No, wait. Why? Curious, I guess. I don't to win. Why not?
All right.
Sure. Ignoring Jeremy again, Charlotte immediately started listing of the number for you, Jeremy. Grimace will contentedly save in your contact list. That's everything I can think of. Cool, thanks for asking. Cove, do you have any question for Jeremy? Stunned, it took Cove a moment to recover from being put out of the spot. But ultimately, his eyes shifted to Charlotte and looked at with the Jeremy. They remained like long enough that they could speak telepathically. Alright, yeah. I have a question, but Charlotte cannot answer. Cannot answer. Okay, fine. Ask me. Let's get over it. What do you think of me even if you don't think that I'm tough or something? Do you still feel I'm stupid and wrong about everything? The crap from Jeremy lackadaisical expression. He barely opened eyes and a little more, but he stiffly spoke flatly. My opinion on stuff is basically the least important anything you could ever worry about. It's pointless. Well, I'm still asking so. Ask him so. Cove, right? That's your name. He's nodded. He was a tingle ping of his cheek and bashfully rubbed his arm.
Okay,
Cove. You seem like a guy who cares a lot about things that don't matter. It sounds pretty dumb to me. I outgrew that years ago. And being soft as you add, it is something I would ever do, basically. But you know what absolutely dumbest thing it really is? Cove shook his head and kissed his brows. He then leaned forward a bit like he could risk of hearing of what revelation Jeremy is going to pass over him. Making yourself miserable if you don't have to be. What? Making yourself miserable if you don't have to be. Oh. If you and the rest of the people here have a way to enjoy existence, then you should go ahead and do that. Stay gentle and happy, dumb eyebrow guy.
you have my approval if that's what you wanted.
Oh, you already say full here, okay. I hope you all are your wonderful life and suffer a little as possible. Wow. What tumbled softly, Cove, earnings amazed by Jeremy's words.
Thank you.
You know what's not gonna make you happy? What? Talking to a downer like me. So really, you should end this conversation right now, and none of you should ever call me in the rest again of our life. Sounds good. Can I hang up already? Oh no, not yet. My sister at the back wanna ask, man. Not yet. The color, the haircut is wow, yeah. You know, I'm in this game, my characters, I make my character a green also. We got 3 green. Oh wait, Jeremy, I can never call you again. Shut up, Shallow. Unfazed, Shallow loved it, tilt off his head. Building something good is only try to up the cutting. That's the Jeremy I know.
Sorry.
I like that smirk. I really like that smirk. Pretty nice, pretty hot. The word dripped in sarcasm and it was uncommon with a smirk. Was the first time you saw him smile this entire time. Oh, Cove hype out a meekly and awkward smile of his own face. Maybe my opening is totally screwed because I'm comparing things now to Jeremy used to be, but I mean, you don't see it that bad. What? Cove. Cove needed to look away and Jeremy painfully shut eyes to finish his thought.
I mean,
I'd probably be okay talking with you again. Come on, you can have standards. Chitamate. Can I click this? Yeah, Cove is pretty cute. Please tell me you're making fun of me. No, you're pretty cute. Honestly. You're pretty cute, honestly. I mean it. You're growing lovely with it. Ah, look at his blush! Look at his blush! So cute! Look at him. Ah, he's a sun now. He's become a sun. He was a very rude kid before. Now he's a sun. Ah, oh, ah, yo. He groaned loudly at the fashion, but there was a light flush involuntarily appear on his face. Liz clapped her hand. Wonderful.
Good.
Now that we are so much closer to this Jeremy kid, I think we can all get along together and be friends. Friends. Cinderella, yeah. Jeremy repeatedly the word back a line of foreign phrase he generally didn't seem to understand. That's right, if we keep working on it, I don't see why the five of us can't be friends. He stared at Lizzie incredulously several moments and her expression twisted fresh confusion on her own. Okay, 3 things. First, I already have 1 whole friend and that's more than enough. Second, I still don't know who you are. Did you even say your name at a point? And most importantly, third, one of the people in this friendship is Shallowfield, and he and I are not gonna be friends. Why not? I'm Liz, by the way. Because he's Shiloh. Because he's Shiloh. Our relationship is already good as it's ever gonna be. He mercifully leaves me most of the time. On a weird occasion where he needs something, I just get over it with. And then he goes away again and I have a modicum of peace. You know what? You know how it works, right? You know how it works, right? You're in with me. We have the best arrangement possible with the way it is. Look at the shallow look at the validity of their relationship, but Shallow shook his head with love. I don't try hang out too much, but because you're shy and you're the only one who thinks that set out an actually pretty good idea. Sorry. Jeremy turned his face to the side and let out its exaggerated sigh. Cove and Lisa joined the Shallow's mirror. Jeremy got no support.
Sigh.
Why you said sigh again? Of course you say that. Why do I even bother? The Shallow famous memory for you. This chuckle stopped. Wait, what does it mean? Shallow famous memory? What? Whatever. Basically, Shallow annoyingly remember everything that happened for all eternity. At least until some piece of it he has isn't helpful anymore and he got explaining to do. Then magically, all of a sudden, he doesn't know anything about it. A boldly inconsistent recall of his situation is pretty much a running joke. I mean, it's Shallow's stitch. One of them anyway. A skull dug into Lee's face and Jeremy spoke. Cove lost his smile, seeing a reaction. Shallow remained silent and his big child-like eyes locked on your sister. Jeremy began to shrink away from the screen with the change in atmosphere. He broke eye contact with everyone. I guess he didn't mention that.
No.
No, he didn't. And he said he forgot something to you. I do recall him saying a little thing like that. Sorry. Well, apparently you had the pleasure of meeting Ned. You know me, and I talk a bit about Brian and Everett too. We're all in the unbearable group, and we are unbearable people. What an amazing coincidence, huh? We were, but it's kind of hard to hide. I'm gonna go now. I don't want to be the fifth wheel to your own little group. You three people have a good day, I guess. Inshallah, I see you at the back of school.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Am I the only one who understand what happened? Am I the only one who don't understand what the heck happened just now? Because I'm not good at English. Charlotte annoyingly remembered everything that happens for all of eternity, at least until some pieces of info he has isn't helpful anymore, or he got explained to do. Then magically, all of a sudden, he doesn't know anything about it. Ah, okay. Oh, so that's what happened when during the amusement park, I guess. He probably inconsistent recalling of situation. It's pretty much a running joke. It's Charlotte Snitch, one of them anyway. Didn't probably ended the call. Just people had begun to warm up to him. He actually found a new way to ice the mood again. Charlotte know everything is on gaze, but for a way chuckled.
So...
I knew that Jeremy didn't think highly of me, but even worse than I thought. It's really sad. Shiloh. His firm tone immediately brought Charlotte's focus back to her once she got his attention. However, his voice becomes small. When we first met you in the city, did you know who we were? Did you pretend not to recognize us? The two old friends watched each other for a bit, but ultimately Charlotte closed his eye with a lopsided smile. Oh, Liz, you gotta know I could never forget you. This was speechless, but it wasn't quiet. Cove couldn't stop himself from shouting out. What? Oh my god, you lied to death! Am I being lost here? Am I lost right now? Am I being dumb right now? What happened? I was like, I'm pretty lost just now. What happened? Oh my god, you were lying to them? Lie is a strong word. I was improvising. You don't have really what to say. Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. You open your mouth and speak, but there was nothing. Go home, Shiloh, or go to my house and wait there until we can send you home.
Alright.
Okay. With his shoulder deep in his head low, Shiloh obediently left the park alone. And he disappeared up the road. Liz set her butt down right into the sand with no concern how dirty her dress got. So it's like he pretending to forget about us, something like that. So it's more like he don't want to see us after that. I'm not sure. I'm just like okay, okay. Right to the same with no concern how dirty dress might be this time. You went shallow after shallow to talk to him. Watch this. I'll be back.
What?
Why? What did I do? Well, I'm not sure anymore. You can expression. You just shout out the part to shallow. You caught up with him in the neighborhood street. You might have been noticed for his footstep because he was standing still in the middle of the road. I mean, he must have been a reason. He must have a reason why he did that. You know, he must have a reason why he did that. You guys being so, you know, you guys being so like, you know, being dramatic. I guess maybe because I'm really confused. Oh, yeah, wait. Okay. Maybe because I'm confused, so I just like, you know what? I'm gonna talk with the shallow for a little bit to make me understand something like that. Okay. You can't really hear the neighborhood street. You must be noticing your footsteps because he was standing still in the middle of the road waiting. You could read his expression and he didn't say anything. I want to talk. He smiled while fiddling with a rim in his hat. We will later. Thanks for trying. And that was it. He turned his back onto you, continued what shame. He wanted to wave, like Liza's. Even after this time, he listened to her. There was nothing you could do. Why did you listen to her? No. You left him there to rejoin the other part. He seemed to concern for you when you arrived, but quickly you reassured him when you sat down. He noted he gave you space by your sister. She hasn't moved from when you had first left her. However, your presence caused her to stir. You can go. We're done. Cove shared an unsure look with you. She wanted to be alone, but this time wasn't the time for that. You're not going anywhere. It's not that you're going to be here for this. She let her groan at the same time. Liz pulled out the side of her head down, gripping it tightly in frustration. I can't believe he pretended he didn't know us. Since when Charlotte took a good catch with a Since when Charlotte too good to catch at with an acquaintance? It's crazy. Am I an idiot for thinking that we could talk? I don't know how to comfort a woman. How to comfort women? I guess. I guess I work my arm around her. You will get closer to pull sister into the outside. You continue to hold even when he didn't let it go of her head. Yeah, I mean, sure, that train is not your fault. What do you think of that? Yeah, sure, it's not your fault. Yeah. He's a tool. I'm not sure about that, but
Fine.
I know I should care. It doesn't matter if one person doesn't want to be my bestie. He's not the greatest man on earth. I'll be fine. But I brought him here all the way from the other side of the state, and I don't even know what he did on any of this. Let's finally remove her hands from the brim of the head and tug it to the temple instead. It blows. Oh! Hey, welcome. How's your day? Right now, I'm very confused in this situation because I'm not good in this situation actually, pretty honest. Cause some nervous laughed at her unexpected phrase, she didn't mind. I mean, to be honest, I'm not very much of like. For me, maybe Shiloh have a reason why he did that. You know, I kind of like, you know, we only have an attachment during the childhood only, and after that, nothing much happened, right? So I'm gonna say I'm here for you, Luke. True routines, no matter what. Okay, we here for you, man.
Thank you.
It's alrighty. She squished your tiny rock and bent in front, dramatic hug, and let out a cover little squid. I love you. I love you too. I love you too. And wasn't what is family for? Well, I told myself for hugging and for while growing up, but this work. Sure is it you would check yourself impression, love. We forgot what happened. I also forgot what happened. I kind of confused of the what situation after the call. I was just so seems like okay, after we talk with Jeremy, right? We talk about Jeremy and so we want to know about Jeremy and such. And then the Jeremy like accidentally spit out above of kind of like a bad side of about Shiloh, and then like everyone's like, and then like Liz and Cove like not very happy about it, and then like Jeremy's like, okay, I think I'm gonna off there. I'm sorry for stirring up you guys, so bye, something like that. And while I'm here, it's like kind of very confusing because I don't know what actually happened. So Liz say like. So let's say that the moment the time when me and Liz met Charlotte at the amusement park, she asked like, did you pretend us to know did you pretend to not knowing us? So she's like got triggered by that. So Kofle also got triggered by that. Like, so you've been lied to them? While I was what happened? I'm supposed to be resting now. Been sitting too long in front of me. I guess we have to have a rest. Have a good day. Have a good night rest. Okay. One-chan root? Nah, we don't have one-chan root. We don't have one-chan root. This is very say-so. This is very say-so. No. There's no one-chan root. So, while I'm here confusing what the heck actually happened, so I thought like maybe I should talk to Shiloh, go to Shiloh, and then Cove like, you really want to go to Shiloh? I was like, well, is that wrong? So I was like, I was going to see Shiloh, and then Shiloh like also not talking about it, and then like I got lost there, and then just go to see my sister in Cove again, and here we are. She raised me with a shaking, self-impressed laugh. Oh, thank you to God for being around. We're going to officially be family one day, right? Oh yeah, I forgot. Cove. Okay, Cove. You see at the right here, on the top of the right, he is the lover. He is my lover, or he is my character lover. My character lover in this game. So yeah. Oh, it's very cold. My hand cannot even move. I'm not sure if you can hear the fan noise. Okay, since you don't hear the Fanarts, I don't know. Maybe you gonna hear the Fanarts when I'm talking. Ika say so. No, Ika now say so. This is Sasuke. he showed him a weird smile, and he turns out going to be right. He willing to take her teasing and make him feel better. No, Mom. No. This green hair is my lover in this game. And my character that I customize also have a green hair. Understand? This is my lover. This is my sister. I don't have a face because... Yes, I don't have a face. Understand? Don't mention it. Good. Let's rest her eyes after those last couple words. It is in your heart to see her feel better. Cool. Let out a soft sigh in relief. Hey. Cove then brought his face too close to yours so he could speak in a whisper.
Are you okay?
Are you okay? I know Lizzie was his best friend, but you know him too, and you were there when he was whole pretend improvisation act. To be honest, I'm pretty okay, man. I'm pretty okay. Oh, I see female point of view, so I got confused. Okay. So you can see the only way you can see is like the name. So Cove is that green hair guy. My lover Liz is my sister. Okay, Yuki is me. I'm okay. I mean, like my attachment only stay in the childhood memory, and that's it. You know, so I'm alright. Damn, I'm glad he doesn't deserve to be gone for 10 years and suddenly mess with everyone's emotions. Okay. okay. Cove and his checkup is reaching over a pat on his shoulder reassuringly. Your long-time neighborhood group sat together quietly in the sand, just enjoying the feeling of familiarity and support. You weren't entirely sure how much time passed, but you were eventually caught off guard by the soft call in distance. In unison, the two of you turned your head and standing at the edge of the playground was Shallow himself. He waved. Oh, hey, Shallow! Why is he flipping him off? I'm pretty frozen in place. We had finally told you get better and now we had a repair. My attachment is what the word for my non-attachment is not here, so I gotta say I didn't speak a word. You got a lot of nerve to come back, but I mean he must have a reason because why he just must have a reason why he come back here right now. Did you say something? I could hear from you over there, but you don't get out when I come to you. What? You knew what? No one actually had spoken. Shallow almost certainly did too. Shallow approached with easy stride, and after he had been welcomed, you were floored with how much confidence and shamelessness the boy was appear capable now. Listen her face. Her friend refused to acknowledge what happening. She might have been trying to think happy thought, and when Sheila presented way, unfortunately it didn't work. When Sheila arrived, he plopped down in the sand with the rest of your legs in a folded criss-cross.
Hi.
Hey! Get lost, Shallow. I will, just in a minute. What do you want? Well, I figured you want to talk to me after you had some space. I don't need to let you do that, even if you're gonna yell at me. His father faced him to freeze Shallow with full force. And why in the world will you think that? Unfazed, Shallow looked at her softly. You haven't changed that much, Lizzie. You're the one who found me online and I brushed you off early in the summer. When you ever prefer leaving something unresolved in the end? You didn't even get a chance to make me explain why I did that. I bet you were dying to do that. Liz ground her teeth, quietly fuming. Charlotte had called it right and that sucked for her. Fine, I'll bite. Give you your excuse.
Well,
mostly it was a really bad timing. I could handle a lot better if I know I was going to see you that day, and if there wasn't some appointment half month dutifully watching every move people made, and a high good see you gotta go was simply too much for your little heart to manage. Oh yeah. And hi, good to see you gotta go was simply too much for you, a little hard to manage. Maybe because seeing you listen, you probably think like that. You probably gonna a little too much. Like maybe you're gonna be a little triggered if he say that, you know? Oh, I'm sorry about it. I'm sorry if you miss so right now I think the country is pretty fine. Maybe when I'm watching I didn't see that. I'm sorry, Chrome. Deal with it. Of course, the goal was to keep much distance as possible. Admitting I was the guy who knew would have been helpful. So you can't stand us, and me trying to reconnect was a huge pain for you after all. Amazing, wonderful. Thank you so much for saying so. No, that's not it. Don't feel bad. No, you're almost never wrong. You always see the brows twitch as you stare at Shallow, tired disbelief. He smiled better at her brightly. I did it so this would happen. What? I did with that situation the way I always do, by saying stuff that I didn't exactly mean because it's just easy that way. You heard Jeremy. It's what I'm known for. Okay. Have a good day. Sure, right now you are mad and I pretend to not... Sure, right now you are mad that I pretended not to remember you, but if I had done that, it would be something else later and we have end up here and still. This anger became more difficult to her to maintain. It was soon replaced with sad confusion. Then don't do that. Don't be like that. Why not be someone you actually okay with showing me? Why not become someone you actually okay showing me? Well, here Tinsley's Charlotte chuckled uncomfortably in search for a way to explain himself to her former idol. I wouldn't have made you sad if I could avoided it. I mean, I thought I could at least finish this visit without issue. Jeremy wasn't someone I expect to call me out. That's a pointer to him usually. But I'm not going to be someone whose personality revolves around making you... I'm not going to be someone whose personality revolves around making you happy. No matter how much I follow others, it wasn't for them. Every decision was mine. I could be in charge. So being sidekick the best option, something I did for my sake. I choose to let people be the boss when it's what I need to choose When it when I want it, I choose ways to stop it. And the best thing I can do for you now is spare you from dealing with it. I'm not as earnest as you are. And I'm not such a nice as you are. I'm always like that, even as a kid. Yeah, he kind of from afar from the being pretending not remember the way he dealing with it's more like he trying to avoid a lot, something like that, I guess. I think so. Maybe I'm wrong. It's okay, my mobile internet is also not good. I see. Back then I wanted to fit in, even it means excluding someone else. If they were the odd one, I mean, that meant I wasn't. Finding my place here got harder when a Cove moved in. It was a good thing for everyone that I ended up moving myself soon after that. I'm not sure if he understood. I mean, I didn't feel like, okay then. I guess I feel bad for him. I guess I'm not sure because I don't have some kind of emotion of like anger. I don't have any feeling of like feel bad. I'm not sure. I was like, oh, okay, sure, something like that. Trying to understand what happened. Maybe I tried to. Okay, okay then. Nothing else could sum up. I know that essentially how you were back then. You were a scary cat. I knew that essentially how you were back then. You were a scaredy cat who wanted someone to defend you.
Jeez!
I simply imagine that in the past 10 years you grew off there and learned how to speak other like, I don't know, an actual grown up human being. Oh, too fast. What was it just now? Okay. I clicked too fast. Okay. Well, in my defense, I'm not an elder yet, so I won't be 18 until later this year in October 13. You remember? So did you, punk? Charlotte chuckled self-consciously as Liz smirked at him. There was an affable moment when he became serious again. I liked you when we were kids. I want to know you. I wanted to know you now. That's what upset me the most. The idea that maybe you only wanted to get rid of your old friends. I mean, old friends say old friends, you know. This is kind of like she's still. How should I say? What if you're a person like you don't really want to attach with someone who when you were in the childhood, but then one of your childhood friend like suddenly, hey, hello, and again, hey, let's be friends. And I was like, could be pretty much awkward, you know. Oh, what happened to me? Sorry about it. Okay, so I was like, some people are pretty much very awkward to interact with your childhood friends. So it's much better. So it kind of probably much better if you not interact them anymore, something like that, you know. But hey, that's my perspective, I guess. I don't know. I liked you when you were kids. I want to know you now. That's what. That's what upset me the most. The idea that maybe you only wanted to get rid of your old friend. I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong to get rid of your old friend? If they want to doesn't feel attached to you anymore. If they doesn't feel like feel doesn't permit, you don't have to force. I mean, they also want to force themselves to be friends with you again. You know?
Aww.
Oh, Lizzie, you're too good to see. You're too good to need someone like me in your life. That's the truth. I'm not worth the effort. Except for unusual people who have an odd taste. Then she straight up in the sand and brushing her dress back out. And that's incredibly annoying to say. It's insane. You're only changed in a stupid way and stay in the same for the rest. That's fair. Is it? It means maybe I have unusual taste. You could shove Shallow's entire head into his mouth with how wide he opened it. Really? Well, as much as a mother hen being compelled to look over the chick, no matter how useless they are, it's unusual. I cannot help it. You haven't changed that much after all either. You're still shallow. You're still painfully still shallow.
You're welcome.
I brought you here, and I'm not gonna abandon you. It has to be someone's job to look out for and keep an eye on you. With a shirt in returning, she pulled herself on the ground and glowered down shallow with her arm folded. Now, I want to apologize for everything you've done behind our back when you could open with all that you just said. You should have given us a real chance to stay home, and this time was rude. To me, Yuki and Cove, I'm okay. I'm just pretty okay. It's just you and Cove, man. It was pretty good, yeah. I mean, you mean the voice of the niece? Yeah, pretty good. As it bringing the baby chick comparison to life, Shadow dutifully did as she told. She was so, oh man. Sorry, Lizzie, Yuki, Cove, everyone. I didn't want to cause a problem or ruin the day. And you don't have to accept just because I'm saying it. Not everyone needs to like everyone. Alright then. You were kind of mean sometimes when we were kids, but I wasn't very nice to you either. Yes, Cove, you weren't that nice either, you know. Don't think you're good also, you know. Don't think you're all nice, you know. Even though you're my lover. And all the recent stuff is something to make about me, so I'm not gonna hold on to it. I mean, as long as you are not going to keep upsetting people from now on. Thanks, Cove. I'll avoid doing that in the future. And then he changed the focus to you, and especially with Curious, he wanted to know if you're feeling land on him. I mean... Yeah, I give it a sort of relief. I just relief, man. I pretty much like, yeah, sure. If things okay later, you know. You prefer to be get along rather than not. It's that is still going to be possible. Yuki, do you want to stay? Do you want to stay for what left on the evening? As you get to your feet, you thought about it. You were ready to give a shot on that. I mean, like, why not? I still need to want to see what happened. So I stick around, yeah, just stick around, man. I just want to see what happened. If we stay together, we stay together. If you not stay together, we are not stay together, you know? A slight grin across your face. Shallow look at you a moment and you thought you caught a mischievous grin there. Shallow jumped to his face, staring at his cap on the landing. They will be so proud. You didn't all leave. Close rose as well, but with a groan. Another group mate? Nope, he is our group advisor. He's also friend with my mom. And you were still wondering that group of for 4 people have difficulty to deal with attitude. Jeremy and Ned are being make a lot of sense, huh? Charlotte spoke simply to finish his talk with a breezy shrug, like slightly sighed loudly, and then she smiled ruefully at him. Yes, Charlotte, you certainly made yourself out of people problems since leaving. Well, now you all know me better too. Thanks for sharing. A small smear appeared on her face. As she watched Shiloh. You didn't fail to notice the hidden sarcasm in her voice. And thank you, Yuki. Accompanied by the warm smileys, tone was sincere. I can keep hanging out with everyone too. Sheepish, Cove rubbed his arm, leads my straight to grin after the news. Oh, thanks for sticking around. Well then, what now? The 4 of us stare at each other silently. Charlotte tentatively made a suggestion. Would anyone want to build a sand? We do it as again, huh? Sounds ideal. You also begin to be relaxed, and now you're glad to see it. Glancing at Cove, he nodded agreement with this. Yeah, I like the idea too. And it has been a long time since you built a sandcastle together. You were already looking forward to burying your feet in the sand. Then we all agree, come along gang, let's go to play the beach. The sun far across the sky when the 4 of you trod down the shore, comfortably silent. It was hard not to think on how familiar it felt. You never thought the 4 of you would never be here together again. It was long before you were still on the wet ground, busily pushing as much as sand possible into a lump. You all worked together quietly, but even after Chaco would drift throughout because of the castle lopsided development. And at one point, Cove stretched his leg out completely, and incoming waves started off quite almost jumping to the castle, but ultimately didn't reach the water. After the group worked, we all proposed to finish before the ocean could tear all down. Though even still, Liz ended up taking time to be particular about the castle regime and design. Sure, of course, they cut all her plans. Cove was decently voice wanted to keep him more laid back and got him pretty boisterous. Being there and doing this with Cove, Lee, Charlotte, pretty weird, differently, yet weirdly same. So what happened in the music part? You were pretending not to know, weren't you? Cove, are we gonna talk about this now? One of you and sister glanced at Charlotte, suddenly asking the question. Yeah, why are you asking the question? Under the weight of the 3 of you turned out, Charlotte finally gave in. I might have an idea of what he meant.
So...
The thing is, there's someone we were familiar with and she asked Jeremy to the amusement park one time. He had said to just complain about it, so I suggest that maybe me and her just should go together. Jeremy also agreed that he'd be more fun to go around the park with me, and that's what he meant. He said he was on my side. I mean you read that one, okay. Wait, what was again? The thing is, there was someone we were familiar with, and she asked Jeremy to the amusement park one time. He has said it but complained about it. So I suggest maybe me and her should go out together. Okay. Jeremy was also great, and it'd be more fun to go around the park with me, and that's what he meant when he said he was signed on my side. It still went with him, and now Jeremy is embarrassed to admit that not that he was turned down, but he was preferred option. It was the preferred option then. It's hard to believe. Anyway, Jeremy could think that I got passed over, but it doesn't matter if she say yes or no. All counts that if she knows I'm totally there when she needs it, and she does. Sure, Charlotte, you're so reliable. I know, right? Okay, thanks for telling me.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Yeah. Explain to yourself. You watched 3 of them absorb the moment. It was nice, and you hope everyone else having just as much fun. It's so incredible that you were able to have another evening like this in your life. And the feeling of serendipity wasn't only with Charlotte. You also got a sort of a closure to old villain that once summer long ago. Just like the old time, the 4 of you stayed in the beach until the fell and the moon was high in the sky. Then the time had come to say goodbye. Charlotte need to go back to his mom and back to where his life truly was now. Before leaving to the beach, Charlotte pulled out aside and gave his number just in case you want to keep it in touch. Liz already had it, though he wanted to give you personally. You weren't expecting that, but it was comforting to know that you didn't have to be permanent goodbye. The 4 of you walk around the neighborhood street one, Charlie's smile covering the familiar face around you. The wind gently went by, sand dragged behind you. Hard to grasp the feeling contaminated carried you through to the end of the road. It was good night. After that, Charlotte disappeared from the sunset bar once again, though this wasn't heartbreaking or hard to understand. This time it was just another part of life. And it helped that Liz had her own phone and laptop, so you could easily check on him time to time. It was nice to guess. I'm pretty tired right now. Let me eat. I think I'm gonna playing the boating event and happiness event during the off stream when I'm not streaming. So yeah, let me eat. Pretty positive. I made it, you know. Hello, Reed. Welcome. Apa tuh? Aku tuh makan. Apa salah aku makan? Ow. Nyam. Aku makan kue ya. Aku makan kue. Buat dengan kakak aku. Tak. Aku baru je fikir nak end. I just thinking to end the stream because I'm really tired right now. This pretty long. This event pretty lot stuff. Maybe because I'm pausing too much. Because I'm eating. So what left is boating and happiness. I'm pretty sure the happiness is when it's either me or Cove gonna say, "Will you marry me?" Something like that. Should I continue? Should I not? Aku baru je nak habis stream sebab masih penat. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, first we're gonna save. I just want to take a little deeper look, okay? Okay, let's go. I think we're gonna go to the menu. Yes. Gallery, huh? I think okay. You want to see the gallery? This is step 1. This is when we were in a child time. So this is Cove during that time. Oh yes, yeah. Oh yeah, that time. Okay. I remember. And this is when I'm reading I think we were reading the storybook. We reading the storybook, and that time me in the game that time like making voicing acting this what the storybook looked like that time. This is you. No, this is not me. This is not me. This is Cove. This is actually Cove when he was a child. Okay. So step 2 is okay. There's the reason why I didn't get this one. There's the reason I did not get this one because the reason I did not get this one because I tell the truth. I tell the truth to Cove that time. So if I not tell the truth to the Cove, I might get the illustration of this. Oh, look like a girl. So this is when he was a teenager. Sorry, this is when he was a teenager. He's very when we were surfing and this is pretty spicy, I must say. Okay, this one is pretty spicy. One time, this is where we went to the trip. Cove family and my family went to the trip, and and it is the time I'm okay. First what the great thing is, first thing what I like to think about is that first he has a kink, he has a fetish, he has that time we started to know that Cove have a foot bracelet fetish, I must say. More like he's kind of very hot. He kind of like a sucker for the a person who has a bracelet on the at the leg, because for him he looks sexy. I was like, huh, I would do that in the future, man. and then this is like because Cove and the family like sleep on the floor because we sleep on the RV car. A car that you can sleep on, you can sleep, you can eat that time. While me and my parents are sleep on the loft bed. So that time I was like, and it was kind of pretty cramped. So I was like, and I see him not fully awake, not fully sleep, and I was like, hey, come here, come here, sleep with me. So yeah. So I got this. This is DLC. This, I think I remember, this is DLC. This is where we're dancing, and this is a part where it is the first time I met a Daystar. I'll show you Daystar later. And this is okay. This is my second playthrough. This is my second playthrough, which is I choose my character. I call him Oda. I call my character Oda, where Oda have a crush on him that time, and Oda choose to confess him, I guess, and then they kiss. And I choose kissing him, so we got this. Hello, welcome. How's your day? You're actually awake. Wait. Is that not good when that I I was about to I was about to end the stream, but I just gonna show around about the illustration there. Ah, wait, what was it again? I don't remember. Yep, I don't remember. I'm sorry. And it's that tree. Yeah, this is very moment like, oh yo, it's like after years apart, something like that. I don't remember. And then like he came out from the window as always, and then like, hey babe, something like that. Oh, this is during the confession. If I didn't have a crush during the teenage time, so I have a crush. Maybe I have it, and then I try to have a crush on him during the adult, during the step 3. And this one pretty nice. Oh yeah, because I haven't finished the another 2 event right now, so this is the ending. Pretty cute. And then this is him eating his food. Yeah. And I haven't got it yet because we only have 2. We got 2 event left. I think I'm gonna play in during the without stream. I'm gonna finish it. So yeah. This is Derek. I only have 1 because that time I probably gonna go Derek route in the future. I want to see these DLC. I really want to see these DLC so bad. And this is a Baxter. I have a heart for a Baxter. When Baxter like came out, I said, yo, Baxter, who are you? Why are you so hot? And then I remember this mall. Like, because during this one, where is it again? During this one, we went with our parents. So I bring Cove along, and then like that time I dancing. That time I'm just kind of fond of him, not having a crush on him that time. So instead of dance, because he doesn't want to dance with me first, so I go dance with the Baxter. That time he doesn't have his picture that yet, but the game gave the description of he had the mole at the neck, and I was like, I realized the mole, and I was like, wait, are you the dancing guy? Something like that. I don't like him. Cole was a jealous man. Really? Who's Cole? I don't like him. I'm kind of like him in appearance. You know, I kind of like him in appearance. He pretty has a nice appearance, I must say. I like him. I like Derek though. I actually really like Derek. That is a nice guy. I really like him. I was like, don't worry, Derek. In the future, I will go to your route. I will go to your route, man. You, despite his being small and sporty, he's pretty. I gotta say, he's kind of pretty mature for me. Like, he's pretty like very calming. But I like him though. And yeah, I think that's it for the stream today. Was it today or yeah today? We go to the chit-chat room, I guess. Oh wait, that's not chit-chat room. Okay. I'm gonna close this. Get off now, game. Yosha. Rokosho. Wait. Well, who's Cole? I never seen Cole. Oh yeah. You know the grumpy kid, the Jeremy. Because I played the event of during that we finally met Jeremy again. Jeremy face is hot, man. Jeremy face is be shown that was a yo. Since when you get that really hot, man? That is like a childhood friend. He's more like a friend from middle school, really. Maybe from during when you're a teenager, not when you were really child. But yeah, that time because he was very short. I remember I seen the one of the character. I seen the spoil of I spoiled myself that I seen Jeremy when he was a adult. He's pretty buff. He's pretty bar. He's pretty buffy. I was like, yo, man. So yeah, but I think for the I mean actually never mind. I'm gonna choose as a man anyway. So yeah, before we're gonna end the stream, is there anything you wanna add something? You wanna say something? I don't know what song am I hearing right now because I cannot hear from the OBS. You guys can hear, I cannot hear. And I gave up already. Oh, hello Ridwan. I'm just about to end the stream, to be honest, but yeah, hello. You can recommend dating simulator for men. Ask Rina. Rina knows a lot. Oh, I know how about Nekopara. I think Rina knows a lot. I don't know much. I don't know much of the girl game for men. Because I don't play much of the romance visual novel. But for otome game, Rina knows a lot of otome game. Really, I don't know much. Hey, oh yes, okay. If there nothing to talk about, is Clinton considered dating similar? I don't know because I never played nor I never watched it. If you scroll up, you can see Rina Mariko there. She's my friend. So I think we are gonna end the stream. And thank you so much for watching the stream. Oh yeah, before that. Remember the I thought. Remember the karaoke stream, the last karaoke stream that I did last time, the Raya one. So let me search for a bit. Okay, let me show you. Let's go to the room for a bit. どこかな? Kuro didn't Fanart of me and Signet during the karaoke last week. So shout out to him again. Shout out to the Kuro Chris. He did such a very fun Fanart, you know. Shout out to him. Okay, that's all I want to say actually. So yeah, thank you for again. Thank you for watching the stream, and we'll go to the loading screen in 3, 2, 1. Jane, mata ne. Goodbye. Have a good night's sleep. Go yasu night. Oh, where's the the loading stream again.